I'm about to head out to go to a used bookstore with my friends. I don't have a list today. I'm thinking that I'll just go and just be open-minded, maybe find some new books that I've never heard before, because the selection there also depends on what people donated. I think the weather today is going to be really hot, which is unfortunate because I did my hair today. I do need to get a keratin treatment though. My mom does that for me every 3.5 months, which just makes the texture of my hair very smooth. Also kind of relaxes some of the waves that I have and just makes it a little straight, but it's not a straightening perm. I might do that in the next week or two, so maybe I'll show that if you're interested. Oh my gosh, look at... It looks kind of scary. What is this? Disregard this mess, please. I have to still unpack some things. I got back from the nail salon and my nails are destroyed. I don't know if the nail technician just didn't have the right products or was not familiar with taking off gel, but my nails are so thin. She kept on shaving it off and they're really blotchy. So I'm just gonna take a break from gel. To cheer myself up, I'm gonna make matcha Earl Grey latte. I got this new milk. Oh, this one. I think this is what you call cream top milk, which basically has the milk and then on the top there's like a creamy, almost yogurt-like cream cheese, some sort of thick top. I think this is the right one. This says creamline whole milk. I'm just really curious what that top creamy part tastes like. So I'm gonna start with that. It is a cream top. Do you see that? Okay, I'm gonna try it. If you see, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Oh, my spoon literally fell in. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What do I do? What do I do? Do I use chopsticks? Today is not my day. Okay, also the creamy part is gone. Like it fell in. I feel like I'm gonna cry. You know, it's just one of those days. Shall we go on this journey together? That's my spoon right there. And how do I get it out? I'm gonna figure this out and I will be back. Picked up some books from the used bookstore. I got about 5. I did try to limit myself. The first one is Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. This cover is beautiful and this book is in really good condition. I think this is about Mrs. Dalloway who is preparing for some sort of afternoon or dinner party. And that's the extent of my knowledge. Next, I have The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Other Tales of Horror. This kind of reminded me of Edgar Allan Poe. I've heard a couple things about this, not too much, but it seems like it's more like a gothic psychological horror. On the Marble Cliffs by Ernst Junger. I honestly don't remember anything, I just really like this cover. Shirley Hazard, The Transit of Venus. I believe this is about two sisters. Yeah, Caroline and Grace Bell. They are living alone after their parents' tragic death, and the two sisters experience seduction, abandonment, marriage, and widowhood, love, and betrayal. I haven't read too many books about sisterhood. I personally don't have a sister, so it's never been something that I've been super interested in. I guess more so girlhood. The summary sounded interesting, so I got that. And the last one is If We Must Die by Junius Edwards. This, I think, is about a black man who is trying to register to vote, but experiences a lot of obstacles, a lot of racism, brutality of racism. And it was 50 cents. Good morning. I'm getting ready for the day. This week has been the longest week ever. I had an in-person, which basically means all my teammates are on site, which is great because people who I don't get to see a lot, I get to see in person. We get to do a lot of collaboration. I have to sneeze. Oh my gosh. However, as an introvert, it is honestly one of the worst times because I just get really tired easily and I start to feel a lot of guilt because I'm not hanging out as late, or I feel like I should be trying harder, you know, especially because my coworkers are here. I don't want people to think that I don't like them, that I enjoy working with them, and honestly, it's just a whole bunch of overthinking, and I'm trying to get better at it, but I don't know, like at the end of the day, I am just so exhausted from just hanging out, talking to people, seminars and roadmap meetings. And I feel like since COVID, it's gotten a lot worse because before then, or maybe I've just gotten older, I feel like before then I didn't really have a problem with that. But now I've become a lot more introverted, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think being introverted just means that you're more quiet and you're a good listener. That was my week. I hope that doesn't come off as complaining, but it has been something that I kind of struggle with, so I don't know if you can resonate with that. I started reading Crime and Punishment this week, so I thought I'd do a little reading update. I think I'm on page 133. So far, I really like it. I feel like a lot has happened already in such a short amount of time. Something big. We also have met a lot of different characters. Of course, the main character is Raskolnikov, I think. Honestly, I have a hard time pronouncing these names, but also remembering the names. But the main character is very irritable, very all over the place, an overthinker, kind of odd, paranoid. Honestly, I'm not sure what to expect for the rest of the book because I have quite a bit to go, and a lot has already happened. I'm not sure what more is gonna happen. Also, I'm not dying to keep reading and going on to the next page in the next chapter with this book, at least not yet. Those are my thoughts so far.